Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you a quick mobilization you can do with a barbell. Yes, with a barbell. It's not just for exercise. This is specifically for the front of the shoulder. It's for improving your internal rotation of the shoulder. If you're missing internal rotation of the shoulder is whenever you can get this feeling of what's called impingement, where it hurts to move in certain ranges of motion. It hurts to swing hard down or throw a ball. It feels like there's a lot of restriction in the shoulder. If this is there, you can't really scratch your back, you can't reach very far up your back, or if you're doing any kind of lifting or pulling, you end up pitching that shoulder forward. These are some ways that you can know that you're missing internal rotation. A quick test that you'll do to see the difference between start and finish is you lie on your back, and if you're having your shoulder, you have a 90-degree angle here. If you can keep your shoulder on the ground and rotate down, if you're getting stuck here and you can't get to the level of your hips without your shoulder coming off of the floor, you're missing internal rotation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the barbell here. I have a 20 kg barbell here. If that's too aggressive for you, then grab something different. Okay, so what I have here is I have this right on top of the shoulder, just to start. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my arm in that 90-degree angle, and I'm gonna let this just pin my shoulder down to the ground as I move through some rotation. Okay, now this is a short lever mobilization right here, but I can also go long lever where I just relax my arm down and I just rotate my hand, which rotates my shoulder, to move through full range of motion. I'm just gonna spend around 3 minutes each side working on this. I don't have a particular clock on it right now, but I'm just working through this, and I'm starting up on the shoulder, and I can also pause here, and I can roll that across the shoulder a little bit using my free hand, which is guiding the barbell. If I find a spot that's really sensitive, this is a good spot to just hang out for a minute. And what I'll do is some PNF breathing. That's where you breathe in through your nose. As you breathe in, you're gonna make the shoulder tight against that barbell. So breathe in through your nose, hold that breath and make it tight for about 4 seconds, and then exhale through your mouth for about 8 seconds. Double the inhale time. Okay? And as you do that as many times as you need to until you feel like it's relaxing, and then you start moving again. And as you work here, you want to work a little bit more where the bicep comes into the shoulder. So it's right at the edge of the shoulder and the arm where those meet. And you're going to add some rotation. This is where you might feel a little extra sensitivity, because right where these meet is where some tendons come and they insert into your shoulder. So where your shoulder inserts onto your arm. This joint, this meeting point for all of these muscles and tendons can get pretty sensitive if you're missing that internal rotation. And those are just getting stuck on each other, a little bound up. And I'm just gonna try to move through this and encourage that to free up. And this is just desensitizing, this is mobilizing the area. This movement's really important to maintain throughout this mobilization, okay? After 3 minutes, just pop that off. And let's do a test retest. Let's see how that feels. Okay, so I'm here, I'm gonna rotate down. I'm able to keep my shoulder all the way down on the ground and reach about the level of my hip, which is good. That means I'm gonna have the full ability to be able to pull up with my arms, to be able to fully slow myself down without my shoulder getting lost in translation here. It's gonna free myself up to prevent injury and impingement in the future. This is a barbell anterior shoulder internal rotation mobilization.